Hello, the Pokemon fan 1993 here. So after, let's see, 2016, about, no, it's 2019 when this is, however long it's been, I think I should be able to check that actually. Why do I should not be forgetting something like that. Yeah, I started in 2016, so this game's been around for 9 years. Cool, right? And I actually had one of the best days in this game today during the, let's see if I should be able to read up during this event here. So basically what this event was is that you pay $5 and you get 5 free passes. You pay $5 or 5 USD, however you want to say it, and you get 8 more additional passes. You get extra experience. You get extra stuff for the event. I don't think I can really check the ticket now. No, I can't. Anyway, it gives you that. It gives you a bunch of extra stuff that you could normally get. Also, the idle animations, so my character's freaking out because I'm not moving anywhere. But essentially, you can do I think 7 and it's like 13 raids, and I ended up doing like 15, I think. But in those raids, I actually got really lucky. Like not with just the raids, like everything else as well. So this might be the best I've ever done in a single day in Pokemon Go. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. First, we're going to go to raid, and we're going to end age 0. So these are the raids that I did today. So the event was focused on Hariyama, Heracross, and Scraggy. So basically, these Pokemon appear in every 3 minutes in gyms at random. And basically, they all have an increased chance of getting, increased chance of being shiny. So unfortunately, Hariyama was not. I did not get a shiny Hariyama. I was kind of looking for one. You're going to see that I'm going to go over the ones I've got, the Hariyama I got. I'll go over all of them real quick. So some of them are crazy special. I tried to do as many as I could. I think I did those raids more than anyone else. They get a couple decent ones. But then I did Heracross, a bunch of them, because you can see through my thing I have 4,800 Mega Candy, which only takes 200 to evolve one, which is definitely a huge jump. And then I was doing, let's go with the Heracross real quick. You see I did a couple decent ones we're going to go over. And you can see I got one shiny Heracross. Now, I wasn't too big in Heracross shiny because I'll show you why in a minute here. And then I did 3 Scraggy raids. And one of them, as hard as this to believe, I was doing it with a couple random people, and there's a Shundo right there. So for those who don't know, a Shundo is a shiny 100, meaning it's one of the most rarest Pokemon to obtain, and I got one. This is one of my second ones as I started playing. I'll show you guys too. Like if I put in 4-star, if I put in shiny and 4-star, you can see that I only have 2 of them. The other one wasn't even 100 when I got it. I had to purify the Ho-Ho in order to get it, but this was a pure 100% one. So I might be messing with him later. I'm trying to see what little stars I got. But then I thought that was going to be the end of my luck. And I was pretty much wrong. So first, before I show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to put in Heracross and Shiny. And you're going to see that Heracross came around before the raids did. You're going to see that I actually have 6 Heracross. Ironically, the first one I got was actually a raid back when it first came out back in 2021. So that's pretty cool. So I had 5. One for the vet. I did 4 last time. I got 1 this time. But now, here's something that you guys probably wouldn't expect. So I was doing a couple things here, and I go into my 4-star. You're going to see that in addition to Scraggy that I got, I also found a Hundo Swinub. You can see that it was today, and then we go over to this one. I got this one from a special research, and this one is also perfect. So, in retrospect, I got 2 shinies. One was a Shundo, 2 perfects, and another shiny. So, in terms of rarity, 2 hundreds, a Shundo, and another shiny. That is probably the best I've ever done in one single day. And the crazy thing about all that was none of them were through eggs, which usually is how I get my Hundos, through eggs. But one of them was just the lineup was just basically a caught Pokemon, and the Mischievous was just off the research. So anyway, I think that's probably my best day I've ever had in Pokemon Go at all. In the entire time I played it, the last 9 years. So that's all I'm going to do. This is probably the last video I upload for a little while, probably until next Thursday or so. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you want to see more, comment, subscribe, and get some more videos out. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.